you can determine what you want from that. But
Adran gives a smirk as
why can't I click on this?
magical guidance of the crossbow hitting something.
Yeah, I'm on the token level. So why can't I? There we go. Sorry, that's not what I want. I want this. Yeah. So yeah. Layman's terms, that mermaid dead. That's John and Doug. Mermaids first. So this one does that. This one, seeing that you've shot it, turns up, and with its scream, can you all roll me Constitution saving throws?
Any particular skill or just a Constitution?
Constitution saving throw. Just the con save.
Well, this is a better number than the Wisdom saving throw.
Well, I rolled 20.
Okie dokie.
+1.
I
rolled an 8 + 2.
8,
That's a terrible
10.
roll today.
Sola, is that
16?
16?
Yep.
So 16
20.
plus what?
+4, so dirty 20.
Okay. Let me grab.
I've got a 10.
Yep. Yeah. Let me grab the dice. Ah, you piece of shit. So
Is she rolling for this?
yeah. So basically, you know the way they've all been screaming in sequence right now as they all came up onto the ground. You're now hitting your big hit with like a sonic attack, basically. So your ears are piercing, and you're going to start bleeding from your ears. Adran. The rest of you take half damage, so round it down. So Gnome, you take 3. Ebrus, you take 3, and Adran, you take 7. And it's piercing. You can't, for the next round, you cannot, you can't hear each other. So if you start shouting, no one's going to hear you.
Does this snap me out of charmed?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, because you're taking damage. Fair point. But yes, I need to now figure out what the average. It's. Let me just. I'm going to say that amount of health, and then that will do. So this guy is. Oh, I need to roll their saving throws. So I'll let you pick John or Doug first. Anyone?
Doesn't matter. You need to roll
John?
it anyway.
Okay, and Doug. Oops. Doug. Okay, Doug fails. And Alice passes. So Doug takes full damage. Doug collapses to the ground. Not unconscious. Just collapses to the ground in fucking agony. Oh no. And Alice screams in pain but doesn't collapse to the ground. So only Doug is collapsed to the ground. And is, from your perspective, is bloodied. Taking 7 damage. And she also goes 1, 2, 3, gets to there. She comes over to here where you would normally have a ladder or a net or something to climb up onto the boat, and she's like at that area now. That's this. They did that for their turn. So these guys have only just fully come up out of the ground, and that's why the sonic attack went off. And it is now Ebrus. You've now been snapped out. You realise you've been charmed.
Yep. From
You're
the
underground.
lowest deck to the top deck. How far is that?
Yeah, let's work this out. So you are here. I've changed map just so I can this. So it's how much movement are you using? So it's 15 feet to the stairs on the ground level. Then to go up the stairs, it's 10 feet. Then to go upstairs again, another 10 feet. So that'd be 20. So wait, 15 plus 10 is 25 to get to the second level. That's sleeping quarters. Another 10 to get to the top level. So that's 35 feet to get to the top level.
Well, I use all my movement to get to the top level then.
Cool. And I'll put you on the map roughly where you are. Oops, that's the same.
Ranged attack.
From the middle of the boat.
I do not have ranged attack.
Yeah, you're exactly where you are now.
At me.
One step back actually, because that's the other one. So that you're here. And to get to the edge of the boat is another. So if you go back to their map, lads, you'll see this. It's 10 feet to the edge of the boat.
Remember, we can't switch maps as easily as you can.
Oh yes, you can switch maps. So if you want me to switch your map, let me know. That's probably the best way, so you can work out. Do you want me to move you, Sola?
No, it doesn't matter. I don't have any more movement and no attacks to do, so I'll sit there
Yeah.
waiting.
Well, you have all your key points back because it's a new day.
I know.
Cool.
It's
Yep.
been 3 new days,
Yeah.
but still nothing to do.
Okay. Gnome. Are you
Yo.
still on the crow's nest? You didn't move down last turn, did you?
No.
Cool. You're on the crow's nest. You now see there's another fucker over here. You've just been screamed at by all these little wailing bitches.
What did the screams sound like?
Like, you know that stereotype sound they make in like
No.
TV shows, like the
You have to tell me it.
"Ah," sort of thing, or it's like it shows out that circle of like wave, but like because they all did it together, it became this like super high pitched, ear bleeding sound.
Give me an example.
Oh,
We're gonna need an exam.
fuck off, you bastards! I can't do sounds. I can do really annoying voices.
If you don't know what it sounds like, then it doesn't affect me because I don't understand how to react to it.
Well, you took half damage, so you took what, 3?
Yeah.
And so did the dwarf took 3. Wait, you took.
The pirate took 3. The dwarf took 7.
No, I took a full 7.
He
mate.
took a
I
full.
did
The
not-
Adran took the 7.
Oh, I'm sure you
I,
said the
I took a
dwarf did.
heckin' 7. I am like the squishiest one here. It's brilliant.
Yeah. We can do that.
Are we talking
So,
fell beast style like screeches here?
yeah, that sort of thing. So before we continue, do you just want to take a break really quickly?
Yes, please.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Go and grab a
We'll
cup of
take
tea.
10 minutes. You've now got like a shit ton of yeah. Yeah, we'll take a quick break. I'll play music. I need pee as well, so. And we are back. Hey guys, we're back. Round 3 of you against the mermaids. Let me turn off stream beats.
So did the sirens go wee woo?
Wee woo.
Or Nina.
What? Sirens. It's more of a
Well,
scream.
they're
they were doing.
sirens, right? They go wee woo, you know.
No, it was like, wow! I made the crappy thing. It's like that really stereotype, really loud, high pitched sound. But it is.
I don't think he gets the joke, lads.
No.
Oh well, I tried. Anyway,
No.
shoot them.
It's a gnome's turn. Gnome, you are still in the crow's nest.
Yeah. I will shoot one. Is this one? Is the blue one on the boat now?
No, they're at an area where you would, in a normal boat or a normal situation, there'd be a way to climb up, but you don't have your nets hanging down to be climbing up, and they're like under the boat, so you won't be able to see them at all. Like that's gonna be pretty much impossible for you to hit. You could try and go for this chap, which would be 45. 10 plus that. This one is, it's 10. It's about 60 feet away, so you could go for this one.
Okay.
But yeah.
Seven.
7 is a miss. 7 plus stuff. 7 in total.
Yeah, 7 plus my dex. Yeah, so 11.
Okay, yeah, no. You staying up in the crow's nest, yeah?
No, I'll slide down.
Cool. So you're at the bottom of the middle of the ship, same area.
Mm-hmm.
Slow. Why is there plus? Oh, because I messed up. I put down the wrong number.
Oh, I should have insulted it.
Insulted what? The mermaid?
The mermaid, yeah. I'll do it next round, that's right.
Adran,
Yar.
you've just after getting piercing hearing in your ear. That's your ears. If you put your fingers to them, is bleeding.
You've had your ears pierced. You're a real pirate now.
No,
Yeah.
it's the inside. His eardrum is burst.
I was
He
getting
appears wrong, clearly.
But you can't hear each other anyway this round. So this whole
Pardon?
round, you're deafened.
Can I see the ones over here? Oh, you know what? Let's do another magic missile because that was fun.
Okay, at second level,
Yes.
at the one that's below the deck, like kind of
Yeah.
in an awkward position.
Well, maybe. No, because it's going to come on deck and then someone can stab it. I have a feeling the gnome is about to, not the gnome, the dwarf is about to yeet himself off the side and go kill this one on the bottom.
The gnome just runs up, yeets, punches in the face. Shit, I'm drowning. I'm a dwarf.
I mean, I've got this picture of this dwarf is gonna like, run up to the side, jump off the side, and like airdrop kick down this like mermaid that's trying to crawl up.
To be fair, it sounds like an Adran thing, or not an Ibra thing to do. Sorry.
Yeah, like a meteor hammer kick, kind of like down onto the like skull of this mermaid. Anyway, since I have range damage,
Yep.
how far is it to the front of the boat?
From where you are, let me double check. You are
Apparently 25 feet, but
but that's wrong. So I can move you to the other screen really quickly if you want to see your boat. You are.
Why don't we have the encounter on the other screen? Like, just fuck the scenery, add the mermaids to the other screen so that we have the proper.
Because I don't have the width, and it's pain in the hole. After the boat, it's perfect width. I just don't. That was the only spot I could get. You're there, so you can run the 30 feet to the front of the boat. But the other mermaid is. I can actually throw it in for this one. The other mermaid is here. Like just under, like because there's a curve on the boat. It's there.
Well, yeah, but like he's gonna crawl up and then get like stabbed in the face.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
No.
So if you know where you are
I'm
roughly on the
gonna deal
boat,
with
it's
that
there.
one, I've got better targets. Right, fireball time. Let's
Okay.
lob a fireball at the one I can see on the side. Back to the blue screen, please.
Yeah. I put you to the other screen, didn't I?
There we go. Got it. Right, this one.
I'm gonna move Soda. Make sure he's
Where
on
is
the
he?
right screen.
Him. That
Oh,
one.
I've always
Okay.
been
It's
here.
there.
Fireball. Fireball's what
A little bit of
save?
firebolt. I'm saving me spell slot. for a bit later.
Firebolt.
Yes.
Okay. Let me double check what firebolt.
Are they in the water or?
They're like half on the water. They're like in between these two rocks, so they're kind of mostly on the
Okay,
ground. So
firebolt seems like a bad move there between them.
they're
You know what?
three quarters of that body is above the water.
I'm trying to decide. You know what? I'm terrible at rolling dice. Level 1 magic missile.
Okay.
Gonna be 3 this time on this one.
On which one?
Knock them out.
Ping. This one?
Won't let me- That one, yeah.
Yeah. Ping is
It
just
won't let me
long
ping.
click.
I'm on the wrong tool. That
They
one,
don't
yeah.
do a saving throw. They just take the damage, isn't it?
Indeed. Lob 3 magic missiles at them.
Yep.
All right, that's a 1. Can I roll something higher than a 1 on this freaking dice?
Yeah, you rolled a 2 once.
A 3. There we go. That's good.
4.
And the final one is a 4. Aha! 8 plus 3 is 11.
11.
Yes.
You see this after the third shot hits, as like the mermaid is charging towards you, stopped singing, and like you hit it once, it kind of like hits its shoulder. You hit it again, he hits the other shoulder. You hit it the third time, hits it in the face, and it starts to slump underneath the ground. Sorry, let me mark this for myself. Why can't I mark?
This is Adran the wizard leaning over the side of the boat, kind of scooping up some sort of air in his hand, throwing it into and the 3 missiles appear, kind of taking off into the air, and then kind of extends his arm and kind of throws them at the mermaid, impacting it and slaying them.
And now it's gone underneath the water. Well, sorry. Most of its body, you can see it like kind of floating on the top of the water, but like it's clearly like not it's hitting the bottom, so it's like just lying there, faint. Is what you can see.
Yar, there goes another one.
Yeah. Alice. Alice doesn't have a ranged weapon, so Alice is gonna run around in a fucking circle, being a twat. Going, yeah, you got it, Captain, while screaming. Like, you can see, like, Alice is super concerned, so he's running in circles, going like, yeah, Captain, you got this. Oh, no, you got, like, he's basically just shouting encouragement, mostly towards the Captain.
Weapon?
He doesn't have a ranged weapon now.
Any weapon.
He'll have, like, a dagger, but, like, that's for, like, usually gutting fish and stuff.
Get ready, they're coming on board.
John tries to pull the rope back. That's lodged into the rock and just can't get it to budge. And Doug gets the rope, like he gets the slack off the rope, and then like gets this to move 10 feet. So he still has a good bit to go before he'll get that one relogged. He stands up and starts to pull it, but he just can't seem to get the strength. You can see blood running down side of his face as well. Like he is hurt. And that's then the mermaid first. So this guy climbs on the boat. It's 15 feet up. Just gets onto the side of the boat, but it's not in range for anyone. Or in range of any of you to kill. They look vicious. They look like they're now very upset. You're not charmed anymore, and like you can see like the sharp teeth, and she's like looks like she's gonna bite your head off basically. And the other chaps, let's do this really quickly. This so front. Okay, so you're just useless to me, you bastard. And you two are going to go here. You can see them slither like underwater and they pop up here. But they're not in range. Eberus, you're now on the deck. You are 10 feet away from the side of the boat. There's also the one in front of you. That's 10 feet in front of you if you want to run and punch the one in front.
Yes, I grab my axe, run towards the nearest mermaid, and yell out, "Sing a song about this!" and try and hack its head off.
Nice. Yeah.
Which is a 16 to hit.
Yeah, hit.
And it deals 6 damage.
Not quite dead.
And using my bonus attack, which is a dirty 20 and dealing 8 damage.
How much
with
damage?
the back of my hand.
Sorry, how much damage?
8.
8 damage. Describe your kill.
Well, as I said, I run up to this fucker. Okay, sure. Why not do it like this? I set my my axe into the neck of it. Seeing my axe doesn't go all the way through, I move my hand away from the axe, and I hit the back of my own axe, slicing the axe straight through the neck of this mermaid, chopping off the head.
Yeah. Okay. Lads, you see Eberus do this. The head just flops to the ground.
And I use the rest of my movement to move as far up as I can, which
Cool.
would be 25 feet.
Yeah, which is you're now beside John.
Sure.
Gnome.
I of course have my axe with me.
As you're climbing
grab it.
down the, sorry, you do what?
Well, I just wanted to state that I keep my axe on me and not just like chop off the head and lay it down there.
Oh yeah, of
Like,
course.
yeah. I'm not a maniac.
Gnome. As you're climbing down the crow's nest, you see the dwarf run up, slice that one's head off. You also notice as you're climbing down, the mermaids that were really far in front are now coming towards the boat.
Okay. I guess.
To the front of the boat is, if you want distance, you could also lean off the side, like as you said before. And the front of the boat from you is 45 feet, 40-ish feet to where the lads are. So 2 lads.
But I get a free move to move into position first, don't I? Where's my book?
Well, at level 3?
No, level 2.
Level 2, you get free disengage. You can use disengage bonus action.
No, I can use the move to disengage to do other things as well. Let's just double check. It can be used to dash, disengage, or hide.
So you can dash. So you can move. Your movement is 30, isn't it?
25, I think.
25. So that you can move
As a
50
gnome.
feet then if you want to use that.
Yeah, and then I can shoot.
Which would be you at the front of the ship.
Yeah. Cool. Let's do that.
Okay. Sure. Which one are
So
you
the
shooting?
ones that are in pink, are they dead?
Yes.
And the ones that are transparent, are they under the water?
Oh, you can see that. They're meant to be GM level.
We can see them on your screen on stream.
Oh, yeah, on stream. Yeah, yeah. The ones that are underground, you don't see. Technically, this one you can see is just This one the one over here is still just floating there, not moved. And technically, this transparent one, if you're looking at the thing, you haven't seen it come back up.
All right. Well, I'm gonna dash towards the front of the boat.
Yep.
And I am going to shoot one of them, I guess.
Cool. Which one?
The one closest to me.
This one. Cool.
And then if it doesn't die, I'll pull out my sword and stab it in the face.
Well, it's not on the boat yet. It's about 10
I'll
feet
dive
away
off
from
the front of the boat.
Okay, well, it's 10 feet away from the boat for now. But anyway, yeah.
All right. So surely I get advantage on this if it can't see me.
I'll give you your sneak attack if you hit.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Oh, went on the floor. Doesn't count. That one is 19 plus
Hit.
my modifier.
Yeah, hit.
Okay, cool. So it's...
That's what my favorite
With
DM says. 19 plus stuff hits.
So we've got 1d6 for the crossbow.
Yep. And then 1d8 for your sneak attack.
At level 3, I believe it's 2. Yes, 2 dices. So 3d6.
Jesus. Tap dancing Christ. Oh, isn't sneak attack on humanoids? You won't actually
Well,
use
what's
it
a-
on
a
one
mermaid is
creature.
a
No,
humanoid.
no. Well, it says one creature, so you're lucky. In 4th edition, it 100% says humanoids or like it names
And
creatures.
what do you think a humanoid is?
Humans.
A humanoid is any human shaped sized person. A dwarf is a humanoid. A human is a humanoid. Mermaids are humanoids.
Yeah, goblins and mermaids would.
They're all
too count.
humanoids.
Well-
Like a centaur wouldn't be a humanoid because it's half horse. A minotaur wouldn't be a humanoid because it's a bull.
Either way, you
But-
hit. So
Either way, I get 6, 6, and 1 on the dices, plus 4. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
describe your kill.
Nice. Wish I don't have to dive off the boat and stab it in the face.
That would have been funny because you don't know how deep the
Okay.
water is.
That's right, I can swim.
So you say this.
What?
Alright, describe your kill. You run up to the top. Come on.
Yeah. Oh. Describe my kill. I didn't
Yeah.
hear you say. I thought you said so. Grab your kill, and I'm like, what?
Oh, no.
I'm like,
I'm bad
what?
with English, but I'm not that bad.
All right. Well, yeah. I sprint up from the center of the boat where I was at the bottom of the central mast, up the stairs to the top. Like I don't know what you call that bit, but where everyone stood, and I literally just dive over and shoot him in the face with my little crossbow.
Yeah. You also
And
notice,
clearly he
lads, that this
dies.
crossbow is a lot smaller than his old one. Yeah.
So yeah, so it looks like I'm going in the water anyway because I dived over. Whee!
If
John
you
Woo
want,
style.
if you're saying you're going in the water, I'll put you in the water.
Yeah, John Woo style. Whee!
Okay, we'll describe how you're going to drown in a minute. That's not you. This is you.
Means I don't have to play next week if I'm dead.
Jesus, my campaign's not that bad. Jesus,
I know. I'm fucking about.
insulting. Anyway,
But that being said, I'm not playing next week, obviously. Or I don't know what we're doing next week.
No, we don't. Anyway, more importantly, continuing on. Adran.
Yar. There aren't many left, are there?
There's a few. You don't know if there's more or less.
There's 2.
You can see 2.
Stop
And-
trying
well,
to
this one-
TPK. It's not funny.
This one is floating still, so technically, yeah, you can see that one. But yeah,
Stop trying to TPK. It's not funny. Right. Let's shoot another one.
Which one? With magic missile or
Ah, yeah. Another magic missile. Where am
on?
I on the boat? Can I move forward?
Yeah. You can move to the front of the boat where everyone else is. You can have the party with everyone else. You'd have
Wonderful.
you,
Go
it's
there.
for 40 feet. Okay, well, you don't. You can move to like almost the front. Yeah. Go on. Magic missile's homing anyway, so
Well, I'm aware, but I have to see the target to be able to hit.
yeah,
them.
you can see these ones. You can see this one. You can see this one.
I can't just like think of a target and hit them.
Vulcan, what you do if you can't see them is you try and jump high enough, and as soon as you just reach the apex of the jump and gain vision, you shoot.
Yeah.
It works every time.
Yeah, we'll do it like video game style. Bunny hopping my way to the target. No. So let's throw another level 1 magic missile at. Let's go for the close one.
Yeah, level 3. Sorry, I was looking at this level 3 roguish something 2d6. Yeah, so cool. Sorry, the closest one. Yep. So that's 1 or
Yeah,
3d4.
It's probably going to be the harder one to get.
3d4 plus 4 or 3.
Fact,
Yeah.
No, let's not, because the others are going to have a chance to kill it. Let's go for the longer one.
Okie dokie.
Good start.
1, 3.
2.
Yeah,
There's a
that's
3,
That's
and
3. 3. Get a 3. Come on, get 6 plus 3. Come on. 4.
That's a 4.
So that's
a 7 plus 3 is a 10.
Ooh, okay, you just see still standing. I'm still standing.
Better than I ever did.
Yeah, exactly.
Better than I ever did after 3 magic missiles. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly.
True
You're a
survivor.
thing, mate.